Greetings, everyone. I'm back. This is Kiriyamato 99, aka Seo the Terror of Death, and I'm back for some more of Let's Play Shadowrun. Now, 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 when we last left off, we'd actually started on the game. We'd actually discovered our identity. We also discovered that somebody was actually out to kill us, and we also took out a few enemies in the arena, aka the car yard. Now, next thing we need to do, we're actually going to head to one of the nightclubs. The nightclubs are actually where you hire shadowrunners. Now, the first nightclub we're actually going to head to is actually this way. Let's see here. Orifice. Not yet. Jenga Dance. He's actually a mage. He actually hangs out at the Grim Reaper Club. He's also a Shadowrunner. Let's see. First things first. What we're actually going to do now is we actually need to get a couple of keywords. And I'm actually going to show you what to do. The first thing we need to do is we need to get the keyword heal. And I'm actually going to show you how to do so. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 10th Street Station. Let's see. What we're actually going to do is we're actually going to head to the Grim Reaper Club. That's actually where we find the orc Hamfist. We don't need to deal with these jerk-offs. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Now, first thing we need to do, this. This guy is actually a street doc. Okay. Now, of course, that's actually Hamfist, that orc over there. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to go to the street doc's office. And I'll actually show you what to do. What we're actually going to do next is we're going to take a shortcut. Right here. And I'll actually show you what we need to do. So, data jack, examination, And here we go. Okay. Now this part's very important. That beeping sound you hear, you're about to see what that is. That is actually known as a cortex bomb. I'll actually show you what that is. A cortex bomb attached to it. Maplethorpe. Okay. Fortunately, I already know where he is. Now, it'll actually say 30 hours, but it's actually 30 minutes in real time. Fortunately, I already know how to get to Dr. Maplethorpe's office, so I'm not worried. In fact, I'm actually going to show you how to get there. You have to go this way. Let's see. Just wait for this. There's actually some cyberware we can actually get at Dr. Maplethorpe's office as well. Okay. First off, we gotta get rid of these orcs. These guys are actually members of the group known as the Rust Stilettos. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Grab the key. Grab the Nuyen. Alright. Now. Now, I'm actually going to show you how to get to Dr. Maplethorpe's office. We have to go this way. Now, this part's actually important as well. That's actually the Drake building. That's actually, I believe it's the second to last area of the game that we go to. We're actually not going to go into that area, into that building yet. What we are going to do is we're going to take this guy out. And no, I'm not worried about the Cortex bomb. So we're actually almost at Dr. Maplethorpe's office. Now, all you have to do is cross the street here, then head east, southeast I should say. Okay. And yes, there are guards up there, up that staircase. I wouldn't worry about these guys. Just ignore them. If you have a Shadowrunner with you, though, then I would. But, Okay. This Dr. Maplethorpe. Alright. Okay. Head computer, huh? The matrix system. Now, Okay, matrix system. Hmm. Okay. Now we're actually gonna get the cyberware skill software. That actually gives you the leadership skill. Hmm. Now the next thing we're gonna get is the boosted reflexes. It is expensive, but very useful. It can actually increase your accuracy. Very helpful item. Let's see. Now, next thing. We're actually going to head to the next. We're actually going to head to the next nightclub. And but there's actually a couple of very useful characters there. Mainly three well actually two Shadowrunners for hire. Technically three, but one of them's not too useful. Now, okay, this area that club we actually can't get into yet. The main reason why is because we have to take out the Rust Stilettos first. That's actually, I guess you could say it's kind of their hangout. Now, next thing. We're going to max out leadership. Okay. 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 And upping up firearms as well. No, we're not going to max it out yet. Okay, get rid of... And we don't need to get rid of these guys. Huh. Anyway. First things first. We're actually going to go here. This is actually the Wastelands at Nightclub. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this orc. Okay. And there's actually two very useful. There's actually two very useful Shadowrunners here. See that big orc over there? That's actually Frog Tongue. Him and this dwarf over here named Norbert are actually the two strong. I believe they're actually the two strongest offensive-wise Shadowrunners in the game. Norbert's actually the strongest, and Frog Tongue's the second strongest. Very useful. However, I actually would not. Would not get them yet. This guy over here is Anders. Let's see, matrix system. Negotiation. Stilettos. It's actually a couple of it's actually a couple of words I'm trying to get. And I know Anders has them. Ah! Bingo! Steel Fight Nikimi. You can actually get Steel Fight in another nightclub, but Akimi, she actually doesn't appear until later, until actually near the end of the game. Akimi, hands down, is the best spellcaster in the entire game. Whew. And of course we have Mr. Useless, Jet Boy. He is absolutely useless. He's actually a decker. Now, oh, screw you, Jet Boy. Now, there's actually something very important I'm going to have to show you. Now, that quote's actually very important. Ah. Ice. We're actually going to need that later on. Ah, here we have Norbert. Now, this guy is a badass right here. So he's got some of the best armor in the game, 60 hit points, and is all with a goddamn Uzi. Not a guy I'd want to fuck with. Surprisingly, we are actually going to hire him, but not yet. First thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take out the Rust Stilettos. And yes, I will show you where they are. They're actually right down here. Rust Stiletto turf, huh? Fuck you. You want some? Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. And yes, there's another guy over here. Right over here. Now, do you guys remember that iron key that we actually got from those orcs at the train station? This is actually where it comes into use. Right over here. Here we go. Take out him. He's gone. Bye-bye. And take out that orc. Get the fuck out of here. That all you got? Dead. 2 hits. What a joke. Oh. Ah, reinforcements. Ah, these guys are easy. Piece of cake. Ah, the crowbar. That we're actually gonna need later on. And a little bit later, I'll actually show you what it's used for. Scum? Heh. We'll see who the real scum is. Get the fuck out of here, you jackass. We'll see about that. You don't fuck with the Black Cobra. AKA Jake Armitage. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out these assholes. Ooh, 7 karma. Nice. Now, next thing. Now, that yellow thing over there is actually very important. We're actually going to need that to get into the Drake building. That's actually a password. Grab that. Okay. Next thing. Now, what we're going to do next is we're actually going to head into that nightclub that was actually blocked off earlier. You actually can't access it until after you get rid of the Rust Stilettos. Now that they're dead, we can actually access it. Get the fuck out of here. He's dead. Alright. Next. Ignore these guys. Here we go. But there's actually a very important character we can actually recruit in this nightclub. Actually, 2 of them. First off, we have this guy. This is Steel Flight. Very, very useful. And no, he's actually not joking. 5,000 new yen it actually costs to actually hire this guy. It's actually surprising. I actually forgot this guy's name, but surprisingly, it's actually not that useful. Let's see. Now, first thing. Kitsune. Now, a couple interesting things about Kitsune. First thing, if you watch the intro scene, she's actually the one who actually heals Jake. Second thing, after you get past a certain part in the game, she actually stays with you for the rest of the game unless she gets killed. The enchanted leaves. Those we're going to need. Mainly because we're actually going to need that to acquire something very important. And yes, you can actually hire her. Though we're actually not going to do that just yet. We're actually going to save that for later. Alright. Next. We're actually going to head the other way. What we actually have to head next is we actually have to head to the docks. Let's see. Unfortunately, I actually forget. I actually forget where the docks are often. I believe they're actually down here. Yes. This area. Okay, get rid of this asshole. Alright. One moment, please. Alright. Now. Okay, first up we're gonna take out these orcs. Not a problem at all. Okay. Grab the new yen. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna head in here. Okay, get rid of that mage. Now, I think you can actually hack into this computer. Yep. Okay, I'm doing a quick save state. Now, grab our cyber deck. And watch this. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Data file. And we got 2,000 new yen. Nice. Yes, that is the power bombs. The power ball spell. Alright. Next. Actually head this way. Take out this orc. And we're actually going to get rid of the mage as well. Later. Get rid of him. There's actually one more enemy that's actually waiting for us. He's actually down here. Take this guy out. Alright. Now, to actually use spells, you have to press X. To shoot, you press A and actually talk to characters, you actually press B. To access the menu, you press start. Ah, Huchinikawa. The rat shaman. Ah, yes. Alright. Yes, he's actually in the graveyard, but not in the graveyard we actually accessed earlier. He's actually in another one. And we're not. This is actually why I wanted to wait. Now, okay. Yes, we are going to equip the healing spell, but not quite yet. First, we're going to kill this octopus. And actually, that's actually one of the reasons why I actually bought that, bought those talismans. The, bottles, I should say. Because of this. Okay. First thing we're going to do, though, is check the data file. Anti-AI program finally complete. Courier is to deliver the Pushkin Cortex bomb will be implanted to protect the data. All other copies destroyed. Writes off. Okay. The black bottle. This is what you need to use on the pool of ink. One moment, please. Okay. Okay, doing a quick save. Now, we're actually going to head back to the nightclubs. Now, mainly there's actually three Shadowrunners we actually want to hire. Now the first one is actually Frog Tongue. We're also going to hire Norbert and Kitsune. We will actually be hiring Steel Flight, but not yet. We're actually going to do that a little bit later. So we actually don't need him yet. We will be needing him later, though. Okay. Now. Okay, let's just skip. Okay, just ignore these guys. Okay. First up, we're actually going to head here. Okay, ignore that asshole. Okay, heading to Wastelands first. We're actually gonna hire Frog Tongue and Norbert. And actually, believe it or not, once we hire them, I'm actually gonna show you why they're so useful. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to use the healing spell. Ah, here we go. Here's Norbert. Ah, yes. Now check this out. Ah, the Westcott. Now check this out. 60 hit points, an Uzi, and a mesh jacket. Beautiful. Okay, now we're actually going to hire Frog Tongue. This big guy right here. Oh, yes. Only 1,500 new yen. Now check this out. 70 hit points, an assault rifle, and a bulletproof vest. Whew. Absolutely incredible. Whew. But we're not done yet. We still need to find and hire Kitsune. And yes, we actually are going to need them for this next part. This next part is very hard to actually complete solo. Watch this. Don't fuck with a pissed off dwarf. Or a pissed off orc. Only 2 damage for Frog Tongue. Norbert suffered none. Anyway. Next thing. We're actually going to hire Kitsune. Ah, Norbert actually took a little bit of damage. Now. Okay. Now. After we actually hire Kitsune, there's one thing I actually want to do first. I actually want to max out my healing spell. Or at least get it up as high as I can. Now, we're actually going to talk to the club manager. Okay, that's the wrong nightclub. Yes, I know about, whatchamacallit, look at that, 170 MP, 50 hit points. What we are going to do, though, is we're actually going to give her the leather jacket. Do not give her... I will say this, do not give her the Beretta pistol, because she's not going to use it. I would hang on to it. The leather jacket, though, you can give her. Increases her defense. Not by a lot, but it'll definitely help. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Now, there's one thing I want to check first. We're going to talk to Kitsune. Okay, first we're going to have her equip the leather jacket. Next, we're actually going to equip her with the healing spell. Okay. Alright, we're going to talk with Kitsune. Alright. Now, next thing. What we're actually going to do next is we're actually going to head to one of the hotels. Right over here. And the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to max out... Well, attempt to max out our healing spell. Not sure if I have enough karma to actually max it out, but... I'll level it up as high as I can. Oh, nice. I did have enough. Summon Spirit, don't really need that. Now, next thing. I'm actually going to show you where the rat shaman is, and also why I actually hired those 3 shadowrunners. First thing we have to do is we have to head back to the train station. Well, near it, anyway. Just ignore these guys. Okay, just want to check something. I'm checking Kitsune's HP. Okay. She's fine. This way. Actually, no. I will show you where we do have to go, though. We actually have to go this way. I think that... Yes. This way. And I apologize for the lag. It does that often, especially when there's a lot of enemies on the screen. This is why I actually hired those 3 Shadowrunners. And I'm actually going to show you where the rat shaman is. Ooh, nice. 3 karma. If I remember correctly, he's down here. And you gotta be careful with this area. These guys can throw that stuff at you. Let's see. I'm actually not sure what they're throwing. It looks like rocks to me. Okay. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah, now you can see the reason why I hired those Shadowrunners. And it's also the main reason why I hired Kitsune. There he is. There's the rat shaman. Ah, shit. The freeze spell. Got him! Oh, nice. Ah, the Jester Spirit. Let's see. Heal. Drake. Yeah, shut the hell up. Okay. Grab the new yen. 3,000 new yen. Oh, that is beautiful. Ah, the Dark Blade. That's actually another nightclub, and also one of the most important areas of the game. Okay. We're actually not done in this area yet. It's actually another rat over here. 5 karma. Oh, 3,000 new yen. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, we don't have access to the... We actually don't have access to the Dark Blade yet. But we will have it soon. Okay. The Dark Blade. Okay. Okay, first things first, I'm actually going to check everyone's hit points. Not bad. Whoa! Yeah. I better heal. Kitsune. There we go. Okay, heading down this way. This is actually the exit. And 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 yes, when we actually get to the Dark Blade, there are some new weapons some new weapons and armor you can actually get. However, excuse me, everyone. Anyway, I apologize for that. Anyway, then, it's actually interesting. The next part of the game, though, is actually very easy to screw up on. Now, we do eventually have to get on. We do eventually have to get on a boat and actually we do eventually have to get on a boat and actually head to the next area. But there's actually one important item that we actually need. Now I will say this: if you don't get this item before you actually head to the harbor, you head to the docks, you are officially screwed over. And I'm actually going to see if I can actually get the item right now. The item is actually ice. Let's see here. First, we're going to talk about Darkblade. Let's see here. Ice. Okay. Okay, we'll talk to Anders. Darkblade. Damn. Let's see. Talk about Darkblade. Damn. Screw you, Jet Boy. You suck. Okay. Now, we're actually going to head to back to the other nightclub. Because I think that's actually where we can get the ice. I'm not positive, though. Okay. If it's not, then I think I know where we have to go. Let's see. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Alright, this will just take a moment. The jagged nails. Let's see. Okay. Darkblade. Ice. No. Vampires. No. Shit. Ah! Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're actually going to get the phone number for... I'm actually going to get the phone number for Darkblade. You have to call the Talisman shop before you do that. Darkblade. Bingo. Ice. Okay. Now, next thing. Ice. Now, next thing. We're actually going to call Darkblade. Let's see here. D-Blade. Alright. Let's see. Darkblade. Next, Jester Spirit. No. Actually, we need to... There we go. Now we officially have access to Darkblade and the weapon shop near it. Anyway, everyone, I'm officially done for now. When I come back, we're actually going to go to the Darkblade and see what's up with those vampires. So next time, this is Sail the Terror of Death, and I will see you next time.